Hello mga tol, welcome back to our 15 gameplay of Watch Dogs Legion. At dito na tayo sa Barbarians at the gate for our main mission. At titingnan natin dito, we have to interrogate Richard Malik because yung sa previous na gameplay ko na yun, siya ay nag-double crossed sa team ng DedSec. And now we are here to interrogate Richard Malik sa safe house. So let's go. Okay, sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, magsa-subscribe na kayo para mag-update kayo sa mga videos ko na gagawin. And after this, meron pa ko idadagdag na mga games which is consisting of our previous PS4 games. Maybe kung matapos ko na ito, makapag-proceed ako sa free games ng PSN this February kung matatapos ko siya ng maaga. So watch out lang doon and I hope mag-enjoy kayo rin dito at sa mga previous kong gameplays. Okay? Okay, so sabi ko muna to kung anong may dadagdag niya mga side quest or side missions.
DedSec Toronto got bloody obliterated. Just. All gone.
I'm sorry? What do you mean by gone?
Like I said, obliterated. The whole lot was arrested, blamed for the embassy bombing.
Fucking hell!
If we don't stop Malik, the whole bloody continent is gonna shit itself.
Grabe nagawa ni Richard Malik. Okay, meron pa yata akong mission na galing kay Note.
Alright. I noticed you had an operative that's been in hospital for some time. I looked into it. Had a chat with the doctor in charge. Our kid's been put in a coma, mate. I don't know why.
And?
Doctor wouldn't say any more. She does know our kid's with DedSec, though. She wants to talk with you lot directly. I'll send you her info. Time to save one of your own.
Baka ito siguro yung police na kasama ko. I-check natin dito sa team. Kasi meron ako dito na unavailable na ito. Si Aravinda Prasana. Pero hindi ko siya ipapakita sa inyo kasi magpo-focus natin sa main mission. Yung kay Richard Malik. Human error hindi ito. Interrogate ko lang muna to. Yan, nahuli rin kita. Natrap siya sa sasakyan eh.
Be straight with us about the bombings, yeah? We know you did the embassy, Tone, and all the rest.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot. And they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power. And fast.
But you knew about Zero Day when you approached us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Maybe you're telling the truth, but you've done enough damage. You won't be leaving here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Try natin. Okay. Sana nasunod. Barbarians at the gate. Tapos na.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Okay, dito tayo sa spy games. Okay.
Look at me, kicking ass like a proper fucking DedSec member. Ladies, gents, people, don't lose your knickers now.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Ah, I mean, that sounds like a compliment, Bags. Is it?
Bagley's interpersonal skills take a little bit of getting used to. Good on you, kid.
Okay, so tapos na yan. Okay, so now we're going for crashing the auction. Okay. Okay, so dito.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Okay. Tingnan natin. Anong meron?
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it then.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
Okay.
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are, and I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters of dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Too right. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
Okay. Ito. Sabi ko pa ito isa.
Doesn't feel half bad, right?
What do you mean?
Saw a bunch of kids fighting off Albion dogs. Smells like a victory to me. People are starting to revolt.
Yeah.
They fight
It
a
feels
lot.
fantastic. But let's not blow our load early and stop here.
I know that. Damn. You really needed to shit on my parade.
Okay. Tingnan mo natin ang mission. Okay. Dumagdag na yung kay Notes at yung kay Hamish request. Yung si Hamish, isa yun sa mga nag-work sa Themis. At yun, pinapapatay rin si Hamish. Kasi may alam siya dito sa SRS. Okay. So, ito lang muna. Crashing the auction lang muna tayo.
Entirely understand.
Never know what hit him. Yeah. Just looks like a beekeeper. Albion personnel are here to ensure everyone's safety and security.
Hindi ko to ma-access tong mission. Ano kaya to? Wala pa oh. Siguro later on. Okay. So, dito na tayo. At ang gagawin natin is to... Huh? Crashing the auction. Okay. Usually ang mga Kelly drone New mission to. Ito, third degree. Ba't wala? Ayun. Ah, okay. So nagkakalat lang sila. Acquire an invitation from a delivery drone. Ah, okay. Ida-drop ko lang to. Ayan.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Okay. After that...
Can't be too careful at the baths, team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Okay. Malayo pala. Okay, shortcut muna tayo. Pakiramdam ko malapit na talaga tayo matapos dito. Sorry.
Well, if you let me finish, it's in the kitchen on the right-hand side. You walk in.
Yan. Sa baba. Sandali, palitan ko lang muna karakter ko. Ah, pwede na to. Ah, pwede na to.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good idea.
Oi, big man. You don't, do you? They're shit out of luck. You're on Clan Kelly turf now, all right? Yeah. It's off.
Still under a boil water advisory. All persons are instructed to boil water for 5 minutes before ingesting.
Hindi ako makapasok. So, baka meron ibang daan na pwede akong... Okay, sana yung backdoor eh. Ay, ito. Wala. Saan dito? Oh, may fan doon sa kabila. Okay. So, nasa likod. May fan doon sa kabila. Okay.
Spread out. Find them.
And then what? Kanina ayaw gumana to.
No one's here.
Kanina wala yun ah.
I'm in.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
All right, I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. It's a good thing, too. The champagne's late. And you know how these rich bastards like free blanc. We ain't up the teeth with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't coming. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around, you know. Bound to be bloody, too.
Ay, naka-yellow. Makita mga camera. Dali lang. Ayun. Sa baba pala. Ito. Parang kilala ko itong lalaki na to.
Camera. Straight. Right. That's good. Stand up
Yung lalaki.
now.
Parang ex-DedSec to.
I don't want to do this. Please. Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high.
Panhandler namin to dati ah.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no! Shut the fuck up!
Bollocks.
What the fuck?
We gotta see about this.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere.
Okay.
Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Brilliant.
Okay, at least may access na ako doon. Ayan.
Are you just going to fucking stand there?
Clear. I'll look somewhere else. I'm going to find you.
Nothing much here.
Okay.
Sorry, mate. DedSec needs you out of the way.
Uy! Nangyari? Ay, may dumaan. Nadamay pa ako. Ayan.
Who the bloody hell does this? For the record, my version of a fun night involves a very different meaning of the word servant. This is fucking disgusting.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Well, that's the bloody golden goose, all right. Mary Kelly has set up a fucking online marketplace. A one-stop shop for every fucking villain out there. Black market organs, guns, humans. We need to stop them.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh?
Whoa.
A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find the website servers. We can siphon the information Caitlin needs and shut this down before it goes fully online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuttle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
The bloke upstairs greeting those arseholes seems like he was king shit. Might save us some time.
Hindi pala si Mary Kelly yung Zero Day. Sino kaya?
Get over here! I got this!
I will break your bones!
Got your back, fam. Listen. Fuck was that?
Let's give them hell! I'll shoot a hole in your head!
Where do you think you're going?
Ready to go.
Go way out!
Dami nila.
Find the turret! I love you! Fucking got me! Hey, where are you, coward? Fuck me! I love this little guy!
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers and as a bonus the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Pretty clever, ain't ya?
Spider turret, out! Ah! Chicken shit. Cover! Let's see what we got. They went that way. Yo, look there. I saw something. Alright, let's find it. Have to end like... Ow! Look out! Taking fire!
Ah. Okay. Sige. Natagos sa kabila, oh. Yan. John Wick style. Okay to exterminator na to na character.
I'm checking out.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
Listen, we can't leave the servers or the microchip control relay running. If we shut it down, everyone who's been chipped gets free.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose servers in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Crashing the auction, tapos anong sunod dito? Okay, market closing. Ano to? Oh! Ay, okay to. Pero, wait. Ilang minutes pa? 50 minutes, okay lang.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Get out of the car!
Sabi kayo lahat. Op! Hindi ka tumabi. Ayos din. Okay.
I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Kailangan ko puntahan talaga. Dali lang. Hanap po na ako ng daanan. Yes. Na-distract ko na iba dito.
I'm not seeing anyone.
Get sensible. Eyes open.
Okay.
What the hell? Ah! Well, now we're doing this. I'll enjoy this. Get me scared.
Okay. Tingnan natin.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, Why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminate the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately.
All right, Bagley, I've seen enough. You can pay my therapy bill later, yeah?
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Fuck yes!
Sandanan. Natin. Ay, mali. Mali. Hindi.
Sorry, was not.
Okay, so may entrance ito. May hagdanan dito. Ayan. Tama ba ako? Hanap tayo ng entrance para sa spider bot. Hindi, lagusan lang pala to. Pababa. Ayun. Tama ba? Alright.
Time to shut Mary Kelly's shit down. Let's blow it all up.
Hanapin natin yung daanan.
It opened.
Yes, yes, well done.
Ayun. So may idea na ako kung saan ko napuntahan. Oop. Sa pintuan. Ah.
Do I want this kind of fun right now?
Ayan. Layo naman. Dali lang. Ito naman yung puzzle solving natin at okay, unlock. Kailangan kong makadaan ito. Yan, unlock din. Pass through dito. Makita. Sana. Ayan.
This should do it.
Ano to? Foam? Ah, okay.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kenny's golden goose is cooked.
Bags, I think I hate you right now.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
Somebody get over here and help me.
Up! Oi!
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
So what happens to all the people that were chipped by the Kellys? We can't just abandon them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
Okay, so hanggang dito lang na muna tayo mga tol sa gameplay natin sa Watch Dogs. At medyo napakarami na ng events na nangyayari sa gameplay na to. And I hope nag-enjoy kayo doon at kita-kita tayo sa ika-16 gameplay ng Watch Dogs Legion. And we'll start with the mission of Falling from Grace. So, just don't forget to subscribe so that updated kayo sa mga susunod kong gameplays and the mga previous gameplays ko na hindi nyo pa napanood. And thank you so much. Hanggang dito na lang and see you.